My name is Rashana Storm Dennis, and my occupation is fashion designer and artist. I am 29 years old, and I'll be 30 April 29th. I have been designing since I was a little girl. I decided to pursue fashion. It was honestly kind of a mix. So from young, I was drawing and painting and interested in fashion and art. At a certain point, I wanted to just be an artist. I went to the School of Design at Newbury Street. So when I went back to school after the summer going into my senior year and I started applying for colleges, that's when I kind of started thinking, okay, maybe I could pursue fashion as well. From early on, again, I was inspired by my grandmothers. My paternal grandmother actually owned a dry cleaners. And she is actually the person that I made my first dress with, and we made a pattern out of newspaper. I had like a moment in my life where I kind of was deterred from being in the fashion world. So when I graduated from college, I mostly was just working and I wasn't doing anything with fashion or art. And it was like, you know what, I need to do what I was meant to do, and that is fashion and art. My favorite part of my job is when I see my clients in their clothes. When they send me photos or when they post on social media, all the compliments that they receive about their garment. So that's probably the best part. So I did some internships while I was in school. And I had a few other internships, like more, there was a program called BRAG, Black Retail Action Group, which focused on minorities in retail and in the fashion industry. So those were the main ones that I did while I was in school. But the ones that I did after I graduated, I felt really left a mark on me. I interned for a hat designer, which was Albertus Swinnapole, who is world known. He is from South Africa and does impeccable, crazy hats that are in like all types of different fashion magazines throughout the world. I never really interned with larger companies because I knew that I always wanted to work for myself. What I think is necessary to be in the fashion industry is dedication, hard work, and you just have to love it. You can feel overwhelmed. You're doing everything, and that can really take a toll on you. Like, it took a while for me to get to where I'm at now with consistent clientele coming in. I stay up to date with the latest fashion trends through publications, the internet, award shows, social media. You're looking at different celebrities, what they're wearing. Like Nicki Minaj, you can go to her Instagram. All her posts, she lists all the labels that she's wearing, down from her sunglasses to her dress or top to her shoes. And so a lot of times what girls will do is they might see a photo on social media and send it to me as an inspiration for something that they're looking for, and then I can use that and kind of spin it and turn it into my own so that they have a unique piece. Luckily, I don't have too many arrogant or bad clients, but once in a while you will have someone that you just cannot make happy. There can be miscommunication. If a client is constantly changing what they want, going back and forth, it's just like things like that. I feel like a lot of people really do not understand what it takes to make something. I am not getting paid pennies. I still have to survive. I still have bills to pay. So this is not a hobby for me. In the next 10 years, I see myself owning my own shop and continuing to grow my business. I hope to obtain a couple more celebrity clients under my belt and just continue to grow and just, continue to make garments that make my clients feel good. Advice I'd give to young designers or people interested in the fashion industry is to just follow your heart. When I wasn't creating, I felt lost and I felt like I was not living out my purpose. And so I definitely say, do your research, take programs. I know there's a lot of sewing classes or fashion programs at community centers or some colleges that offer for younger individuals. So there's different things that you could do to kind of see if you're interested before you really just take the full jump. So definitely just stay focused and try things out and see where you really fit into the fashion industry, because there's so many different jobs that you can pursue in the industry.